Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bridgeport. Kühnhackl's got it in the offensive zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Gauthier. Shot! Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, and there's a great save by Skarek. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Hartford's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, and momentum's all in your favor.
Pass right back. From the left side, takes it at center. The Islanders have it now. Takes the puck along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Harper's lugging the puck. And that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Bridgeport. The Wolfpack have gained possession. Knocked away by Sevigny. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Good check, frees the puck up. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And he makes the save with ease. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Bridgeport's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Still keeps a hold of it. Scooped up along the wall by Pitlick. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, he caught it in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
That goes off a twig. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Hartford's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Bridgeport's looking to break out of their own end. Now over to Kubiak. Smart defensive play there. From the point, they take control of it. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Stahl's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hollowell. And he takes the feed. Hartford's on the attack. And he's got that one. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Again! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. Reichel's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Stop that one. Coleman's moving the puck through his own zone. The Wolfpack have gained possession off the wall. Here's a short pass to Harpur. Reichel's going to play it against the half wall. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Coleman. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Wolfpack have the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. And they keep the pressure on. Moves it to Ledoux. Bridgeport's on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes the feed, moving in. Gambrell's got it along the wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick feed to Fitzgerald. And that's blocked. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Bridgeport's ready to go on the attack. Feeds the puck to Harpur. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Wolfpack have possession along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Gambrell's got it against the boards. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Inside the final minute of the first here. Feeds the puck to Edler. Moves it around along the half wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sevigny. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's knocked away by Edler. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Hartford's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
Drives it to the crease. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Hartford's got the puck inside the offensive zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. The Islanders are in transition. The Wolfpack have taken possession along the wall. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Gauthier. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. And that's off target as it hits a body. Shot. The Islanders have it against the wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Nash is off to the sin bin for cross-checking. The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Across the line and on the attack. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Bridgeport's got it along the wall. The Wolfpack have the puck in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Reichel. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes on over to Newkirk. Broken up by Murray. He carries the puck up along the wing. Hartford's got it along the wall. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Hartford's got the puck behind the net. Sends it in front, and that's stopped.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Edlund. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Hartford's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Sevigny. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass to Belzile. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Fitzgerald. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Harper's going off for interference. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Oh, it stops him again. Denies him.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Here's a short pass to Hollowell. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Oh, what a collision. That's picked up by the D. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the glove.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Gambrell. Handles the puck. The Islanders take over on possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. Works it across to Reichel. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Pass across to Bartreau. Tries to get the puck over to Helgeson. To his teammate. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Gets the puck over to Reichel. Bridgeport's got possession of the puck. Hartford's got possession at center. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Bridgeport's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. And now he moves it quickly to Pitlick. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. And it's a quick pass to Harpur. Lets it go. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Bartreau's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Harpur. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Bridgeport's got the win off that draw. And that's knocked away. Moves it to Harpur. Handles it along the blue line. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
Quick feed to Bartro. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Wolfpack have the puck against the boards. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Pitlick's gained the line and on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Big save in front.
This is a fantastic... Oh, the play! Whoa! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. Hartford's moving it up the ice. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. On the attack along the boards. Denies him on the play. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Wolfpack have finally broken the ice here early in this third period. How huge is that, Cheryl?
Well, it's massive. I mean, you played 40 minutes of a game, you've dominated possession, and really there's been no panic in them. They haven't been frustrated, and they've continued to attack the net, and that's why they're up by 1 now. They want to kick their heels in now and get up and get more of a push in.
The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Newkirk. The Islanders play it along the wing. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharpy and be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Stahl's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Bridgeport's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Ledoux. Moves it quickly over to Salo. And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Harpur. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a chance! And that's denied by Skarek. stick in the defensive end. Sends it quickly to Ledoux. Shot! Shuts him down. Hartford's got possession while undermanned. Bridgeport's got the puck. Hartford's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit. And a strong effort on that play.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he makes the save. Here's a short pass to Bertan. Hartford's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Fires it, and he shuts the door again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Takes the pass from the left wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Edler. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Backhander in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Gets it out of his own end. And he comes up with it. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Hartford's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sevigny. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he slides it quickly to Sturm. Centering pass. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Comes up with the stop. Hartford's got the puck against the boards. Here he is, wristed on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to Cambrell. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Wolfpack have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves behind the net. One times it scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Hartford's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Here he is in front! Right on the doorstep! Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Hartford's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Answered the call on that play. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dufour. Hartford's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! And that banks off a stick. Puck scooped up by Edler. Receives the pass. Goalie with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the later stages of this period, Hartford's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Newkirk's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Bridgeport's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick feed to Newkirk. Great reach by Helgeson. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Domingue's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Hartford's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Carries it in. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, it's denied by Appleby.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Hartford's got the puck along the wall. No room for that one to get through. The Islanders gain possession. And there's the final horn. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.